Now moving on to some tech updates, China's Unitree Robotics built its most successful robot dogs using research that was funded by the US military, according to a Reuters report. Now, the finding highlights how technology developed with American government funding can later help Chinese companies compete in a fast-growing industry. Unitree's Go-To robot dog, launched in 2023, costs around $1,600 and helped the company rapidly gain a leading position in the global quadruped robot market. Reuters spoke to a former US defense technology official and 3 researchers involved in the development of the technology. They said Unitree's robots benefited from breakthroughs in quadruped movement that were funded by the US Army Research Laboratory and other military programs as well. The research was not secret. The US military programs published their findings openly to help advance robotics research, meaning that the companies around the world could study and build on the work. Ben Katz, who worked at MIT's Biometric Robotics Lab, said that the dimensions of Unitree's popular Go series were almost identical, down to the millimetre, to a robot called Mini Cheetah that he helped develop with military funding.
There were papers published, and then these papers were very closely studied by Chinese companies like Unitree, and these principles were put to work and then scaled in an exceptional way using amazing manufacturing and supply chain technology, to where now you see companies like Unitree and other companies in China are shipping way more legged robots than American companies are.
The episode highlights a wider challenge for the US-China has used state support, large manufacturing clusters, and cheaper supply chains to scale up technologies, including in sectors where earlier breakthroughs were developed in the US. Unitree says that its robots are designed for civilian use, but armed versions of its robots have also been shown on Chinese state television, accompanying People's Liberation Army troops. In June, the Pentagon added Unitree to its list of Chinese military companies, calling it a contributor to China's defense industrial base. The designation is not a sanction, but it limits the US military's future use of Unitree's technology.